Hey, good morning. Happy Saturday. Hey, lazy Saturday. That is my intention for today. I intend on staying right in my sweats. You're lucky I put a bra on. Okay. Just consider yourself blessed because I came this close to saying, who cares? There's that. If you're watching live today, say something. Don't just awkwardly sit there. I should have gotten my ingredients out first, but I didn't because I know how to well prepare a video. I know how to do this thing. I know how to this ain't what I want. I know how to do this by going off camera and all that stuff. It makes for a good video. Who took my hot honey? Who put their hands on my hot honey? Did somebody sneak into my house and steal my hot honey? I'm gonna kill someone. Well, I'm not. Oh, I found it. Never mind. It's my problem, not yours. Hold on. Let me just squeeze behind this donkey kick hot sauce to get to the hot honey. It's right there. I was about to get mad. Somebody in my house stealing my hot honey. I'm gonna have a cigar block. That's as far as I've gotten this morning so far. I don't feel like doing anything today. That's why I am sporting gray sweatpants and a Christmas vibe sweatshirt. Because honestly, I'm not in the mood. How do you like that? I'm not in the mood to do anything else. Got some filet sitting out, and I'm gonna use it to make beef stew. Yes, that's how bougie I am. I use filet for beef stew. It was on sale, it's what I have, and I'm feeling soupy. I'm gonna make some beef stew in a couple minutes. Is nobody watching on Face Space this morning? It's weird. Usually people are on here from Facebook and nobody's on. What's going on? Where are you people? There's somebody. Not just somebody, not just anybody. He bunches. He just said hi. If you're watching this video, give it a like, give it a share. Be kind to your Hickory, North Carolina influencer. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a big old pile of cottage cheese, like 3/4 of a cup. I'm hungry this morning. I'm hungry. Hey, Angela. Hey, Robin. I'm gonna put, hey, Michelle, 3/4 of a cup of cottage cheese in here, and then a big old scoop of protein powder. I'm using plant protein so that I have enough protein from a whole meal because 3/4 of a cup of cottage cheese ain't gonna do it for me. How much is in that? 3/4 of a cup? 21. I need more than that. I get you, Tiffany. I told my family yesterday, don't ask me to leave the house tomorrow. I ain't doing it. Nope, not doing it. Leave me alone. I'm gonna stay home. But here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna make a beautiful delicata bowl. Let me show you what I've done so far. I started the process because, you know, I wish I should have a hot pad. I know I have one somewhere. Just who knows what I ever did with it. I'm dizzy as heck because I'm hungry. I'm gonna get my delicata that is in the oven out. And then if you don't know what delicata is, I feel for you. I gotta turn my oven back on here. Oh, bake for so I roasted this at 400 degrees for like 15 minutes. So it would get kinda well, it would get tender, perfectly tender, and would also stick to my pan. That was my ultimate goal because food tastes better when it sticks to a pan. That's what I get for using this thing. That's okay. Those crispy bits taste good. So I just roasted it until it was tender because I didn't want to do that live because it was going to take all day. So here's what I did. I just put a little bit of olive oil in the bottom. Um, just spray. I didn't do anything fancy. Mm. So, Haley, I got my Delicata at Trader Joe's. I went to TJ's yesterday because we had to go to Asheville. We went to look at Montreat College yesterday, and we left partway through the day because we decided it wasn't for us. And so, for a few reasons, and so we left. And I said, "Let's go to Trader Joe's and Longhorn," and that's what they did. We did. Um, Delicata was $1.39. Now I only bought 3. I should have bought 110, but I was afraid I wouldn't eat it all. As these days, I tend to be buying things that sound good and then not eating them all. Mhm. But often in your grocery store, a lot of times your Delicata is in with the, like, what am I trying to say? In with the brain is frozen. I've had way too much coffee this morning. I've had 3 cups. I did not need 3 cups on an empty stomach. I know better. What am I trying to say? Decorative gourds. They put them in with the decorative gourds because they don't know that they're delicious. So I did peel mine because sometimes the skin is totally edible, but sometimes it's a little tough for my taste. And here's what I'm gonna do. Now that they're roasted, I'm going to put a little bit of hot honey in there. Just a little. I'm gonna roast them again. Like a teaspoon of hot honey. I'm gonna drizzle more on top. And I'm gonna put some cranberries in there. These are dried, unsweetened cranberries from Trader Joe's. Little things. Girlfriend. Yeah, I know, but I'll never do that, Carolyn. I'll never do it. And then they'll die in my freezer. Like yesterday, I just cleaned out my freezer. You wouldn't believe how much stuff I threw out. It just things go there to die. I desperately wish I had some bacon or some sausage to put in here. I do not have any sausage. Sausage would be so good in here. So I'm just putting some hot honey, some cranberries, and I think I'm going to put a little bit of to make it saucy. I'm going to put a little bit of brown swerve in there. Let me get it because I just want this to be like a sticky glob of goodness. And how you make sticky globs of goodness is brown sugar. Hey, now, I don't like losing a piece. No dog here to clean it up. Do you know how close I have come to buying a new puppy? Because somebody shows me a picture of Bassie and I get sad. And then I'm like, I need a puppy. And then I quickly come to my senses. Oh, calm down. I'm not going to eat that off the floor. My floor is pretty gross. I would. I'll put these back in the oven to get all melty. Oh, if that had bacon fat, man, I need some bacon. Sausage. Get some sausage. I wish I had some. Marin's got pancake coated sausage on a stick in the garage. I think I could scrape the corn dog part off and use the sausage because I'm sure I don't have any. And if I do, it's probably so stinking freezer burnt. I got cookies and cream ice cream. That ain't gonna do it. Oh, that's a burrito. I got really excited. That looked like this freezer. I got crispy fried fish. That ain't gonna work. What's that? You never know what. See, look, pancake sausage on a stick. You think I can pluck the sausage out of that? I ain't gonna eat them. I'm doing it. Listen, I ain't above it. I want sausage. I'm doing it. I'm plucking it. She ain't gonna eat that. She ain't gonna. I know her. Once she opens food, she ain't doing it. I'm sticking these in the microwave and I'm gonna pluck that stuff off there. And I don't care. Judge me all you want. I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I feel like sausage this morning. Who thinks it's gonna be delicious? Raise both your hands. Yes, I am gonna do that. What am I looking for? I just came over here for oh, a drink. I want a Zevia. Told ya, I'm having one of those days. It'll work. Cranberries, pancake on a stick sausage. It'll work. Cooking with KJ just become wicked low quality. All right, I have my cottage cheese. I should put some seasonings in there. No, I'm not gonna. Some cottage cheese and some plant protein. I might need some milk. It's a little thick. Ugh. She needs some cream. This is an S now, so I'm putting cream in there. I've got a little cream right here. So good. Hopefully it doesn't turn into whipped cream because it is whipping cream. That wouldn't be that good. Cottage cheese hemp protein whipping cream. That's a new low even for me. Trader Joe's, Carolyn. If you're down by Portland, aren't you? TJ's will have it. So will Whole Foods. TJ's always has it. Let me check on my corn dogs. Oh, they're done. Oh, they smell good. Uh, Taking what is going to appear like a highly elevated dish and just dropping it straight into the gutter with some pancake on a stick sausage. One. I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, it's worth the drive. It's these are the most pathetic. Uh, they're gonna be delicious. Don't they look good? Just don't, Kate. I'm gonna put these in the oven with my delicata and my honey and my cranberries. You know, you gotta make it work with what you got. This is what I got. That in there. Get all juicy. I can't believe I just did that. This is a new low. It's all right. You would never? You would never eat sausage from a stick? Good for you. It's just sausage. Oh, it tastes fine. I want to make sure it was fine on its own before I spread it in my bowl. All right. Get a little scraper out. Got pumpkin seeds. Oh, those are delicata seeds all over my floor. Somebody needs to come clean this house. I'm just over it. Please. That's right, Carolyn. I'm gonna put this on the bottom of my plate. I could have added some seasonings to it, but I didn't want to. I got seasonings on my delicata. Little table there. It's all right. Table was cleaned a few weeks ago. It's all right. Spread that around to make it look pretty, so people think you know what you're doing. And that when they look at this bowl, they don't go, she used pancake on a stick for that. You want them to look at it and think, her cooking skills are highly elevated. She is a top notch, what you want people to think. Oh, man, I love that cottage cheese. I love it. All right, putting this down. I ain't got no chickens to feed. No, I'm gonna feed that to the trash can, Kimberly. It's rubbery and full of junk. I ain't got no chickens. I got a neighborhood cat that likes to bite people. I could do that. I could feed it to him. All right, what have I got here? Let's see. Icky old yumminess. You guys, look. My arms are shaking. I'm so hungry. Oh, so glad I added that that stick of sausage. That is gonna be bomb. Oh my Lanta. Here's what I'm gonna top it. Look at this already. This white stuff, Carolyn, is cottage cheese and plant protein. All right. Whew. I am lightheaded. I need to eat. Just to need some calories. All right, this is hot honey. I'm drizzling it. Yep, I'm probably gonna cross over a little bit. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Excuse me. Reduced fat. Because why buy the full fat one when the reduced fat tastes exactly the same? Yep, I want some of the little pieces too, not just the big chunky chunks. Eat all those big chunky chunks. Or whatever, maybe I do. All right. I'm gonna eat this. I can't wait. Tell me that don't look good. Does that look good? Let's try it. I don't even know, Kimberly. So the bottom is a cottage cheese hemp protein mix and a little bit of cream to because it was thick. That's on the bottom. And then the top is diced up delicata that I roasted with some onion powder. I did everything but the turkey seasoning, which is basically and rosemary, and I just did a little bit of that Thanksgiving flavored seasoning. I put some cinnamon on there and I roasted them in just a cooking spray. And then when they were done, I chopped up two sausages and I put those in to cook for another couple of minutes with a drizzle of hot honey, about a couple teaspoons of brown swerve, and a whole bunch of unsweetened cranberries, dried cranberries. I put those in and I just let them get sticky and gooey. And then I poured that on top, drizzled with hot honey and feta. And I have a feeling it's going to be the best thing I've ever eaten in my life, especially with the redneck sausage in there. You guys, that I could serve that in a restaurant. Not toot my own horn, okay? I'm not tooting it. I don't want to eat too much because I want to take a picture. My God, that is absolutely wonderful. That is that is absolutely wonderful. Look at my hands shake. My hands are like, eat me, eat it, eat it, eat it. Because my blood sugar is a little low. I haven't been up for like 3 hours drinking nothing but coffee. Man, I did peel the delicata, but you don't have to. Delicata skin is edible, but I just prefer to peel it. It's my pref. But if I'm peeling, I can't talk. If I'm peeling delicata, what do I do with my peeler? Oh, I left it out sitting out on the counter. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? I left my peeler out. I use this kind of peeler. This is the only kind that I don't almost cut a finger off peeling delicata. Do not try to peel delicata with a knife, please. Don't. Just eat the peel. If all you have is a knife, if you have one of these, they're easy to peel. You will lose a hand trying to cut a delicata, peel a delicata with a regular knife. All right, girls, I gotta go because I gotta eat. I'm like aching all over, and it's midday. I gotta could do that live because I know y'all like to watch it like weirdos. I gotta take my shots. First, I gotta do this and go watch some trash TV like Sister Wives. No. Do I believe in polygamy? Absolutely not. Do I enjoy the show? Yes. Why? I have no idea. It's terrible. But I'm on season 8 and I'm just waiting to see what's gonna happen. And it's okay. Sometimes your brain needs a little. Thank God, Meredith. Thank God you're here in time for me to hang up. You missed me eating pancake on a stick sausage. You missed the floppy pale sausage. Way to go. Thanks for showing up, Meredith. I have a link to this peeler, sure. I'll get you the Walmart link because you do you guys know that when you use a link, any of my Walmart promotions, any of them, any purchase you make off Walmart supports my family in a great way. It is a huge support to me. It's a very helpful part of my income. So anytime you can use my Walmart link, they come in my daily Joy Drop email, which I haven't sent in 2 weeks because behind. And apparently I need an assistant, but I can't get it all done. Probably because I like to sit on my butt and watch Sister Wives sometimes. But when you use my link to shop for anything, even your groceries, it is a huge benefit to me, you guys. And Walmart gives us bonuses if we hit a certain amount of sales each month, and that is a huge, huge help to me. I mean, it's significant. Oh, it can make my car payment. It's a huge help for me. So I appreciate it when you guys use my link because Mama's got to buy another car. She's got an 18-year-old, and we got college coming. I'm gonna need to help me pay for this college crap because the college I went to yesterday dropped the bomb that it was $53,000, and FAFSA or whatever it's called approved us for a whopping 5 grand for the whole 4 years. So, but fortunately, she's not going to that school. I'm a little ADD today. Now you know all the things about me. We're not going to the $53,000 college, so that's bonus. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat before I drive you all just nuts with my oral conversations here. Love you. I hope you have a fabulous day today. Stay on plan for crying out loud. When you can eat goodness like this, why would you be going off plan? Cut it out. I can't lose weight, KJ. Everything I try to lose weight. I want so bad to lose weight. Did you stay on plan? No. But I really want to lose weight, but I can't stay on plan. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Quit saying you can't. Knock that stuff off. I know better. Yes, you can.